Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to RimWorld Survival. So, the goals you voted for: a larger central base, armor and helmets for everybody, and an improved hospital. That's all things I can do. So, today, this episode is casket episode. I've said it, so I'm not going to violate it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of a lot of these chickens. I no longer want them. They are a lot of work, and they're stopping me from doing the things I want to do. So, it's time for the chickens to die. I'm going to kill them right next to the butchery. So, all these animals, get up and get moving. The named ones get to stay. Everyone else dies right now. I'm just going to butcher all of them. I'm tired of the work that they require. It's too much. Is too much. Alright, once all of my regular people, everyone else, wakes up, we're gonna send them to this area. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna expand a home zone here. I'm going to create a low priority stockpile here. I'm not going to name these things as they're going to get removed. And then I'm going to create a new zone here called, let's call it caskets. And caskets are going to include the walls and the area around here. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Tony is murking all of these so quick that I did not have time to clean the blood. Prisoner rescue. Zimmerman, no, forget it. Didn't want you once, don't want you again. Kazumi, you're hungry? Go eat. It almost sounds like a SoundCloud rapper over there. Shots fired? Yeah, a little bit, but I don't care. Alright, so the named ones got to stay, and everyone else goes away. Let's go make one more bed, and yeah. And that will be good. Good. Not a whole lot of eggs, but whatever. Alright, James, what I need you to do is put a cowboy hat on. Kazumi, put cowboy hat on. Actually, Kazumi, I need you to go to sleep. I'm going to be waiting for her for a long time. Alright. I'm going to have to take care of everyone. Aggro, put a cowboy hat on. Oh, we got a boom rat that wants to steal our stuff. Aggro, I'm gonna enlist you. Good. Shoot it once, make it go away a little bit. Come on, you're 15. That was not what 15 looks like. All right, so follow, go put that out. Boom rat meat back on the menu, boys. I'm just gonna create a teeny little stockpile here just so we can haul this boom rat under roof cover. Alright, Safalu, once you're done with that meal, you are going to get a cowboy hat, and, Acid, you are going to want one as well. Perhaps, no, I'll leave Acid without one. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Alright, everyone is happy enough. I'm going to start this casketing. So Janes, Kazumi, Aggro, Acid, Safalu. Alright, Mr. Janes. We're going to bring some additional batteries. Acid, you are next to the beer and the tea, so you're going to grab... Oh, actually, let's grab a lot of provisions in case we're there for a while. Cefalu, you're going to grab the other battery. Aggro, you are going to grab the wake up and the light. Kazumi, you are just going to start moving. Janes, you two are just going to start moving. Acid. Now I'm having to issue these complex move orders because I don't want them getting irradiated or whatever on their way. So I'm having them follow the tunneling. Alright, Aggro, you're ready too. And you'll be, oops, the last one over. Alright, do believe everyone's moving now. And now that they're here, I will remove them from the caravan and then assign them to casket zones so they don't leave. Acid just got to inspire creativity. Wow, you're not a very creative person, so that is not so helpful. Alright, batteries are going to get installed. We're cleaning up this nasty area. And that serves to benefit me because we won't have to work in such a gross environment. So let's install the light here. And the batteries, and then, oops. James, briefly unrestricted. Alright. Those batteries are now safe behind a wall. Let's re-restrict you. We're ready to go. So, Acid. Let's see. I'm going to open this casket because I can stand near or next to it. I'm going to have... Oh, so Kazumi needs new work orders. She died. So let's fix that. She also doesn't have a weapon, but that actually could work to my benefit because I might need to knock some people unconscious, and someone like Acid kind of has a gun. So Kazumi, I'm not going to risk your life twice. So what I'm planning on doing is these inner doors here I'm going to try to close. You'll see how. It's easier to show you. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bait the people out of their tunnels. So Acid, let's go and open that big bad boy. And then cue you. Oh, wait. We need to leave this one open for now. Alright, then close it behind you. So open that and then run out. And actually, Aggro, go prop that door open for him. Whoever's in here, we'll have to just deal with. Why did this close again? Oh, that's not good. Oops, I didn't mean for this to be a shootout. Luckily, it's to a bionic stomach. Alright, so we've got Hired Gun here, who... will be captured by Stormy. Actually, here's what we'll do. I'm going to, I'm going to move him a little bit, so that he's not sitting in radiation. Because right now he's sitting in radiation. Janes, you are going to patch yourself up. I know. Sucks, but... Alright. Taking a look at hired gun. Just cracks and bruises. Actually, you know what? Acid, you can bring him home. Alright. There's a new chain shotgun here if Kazumi wants it. Yeah. So right now they're bashing inconsequential walls. 11's just sort of standing here. And she is in a no-rad zone. Poppy's also in a no-rad zone. Senf is not. Senf is getting irradiated. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is... Acid, your shield belt is really invaluable. So, Kazumi, you're going to be the one that captures hired gun, because you're also the fastest leg-wise. Alright, so I'm hoping to bait Senf out of there. 11. I'm going to arrest you with aggro. Turned into a fist fight. Let's not have fist fights. So aggro's going to try to be the bigger man and walk away. Okay, good. Senf is now attacking the vent here. That works to my favor. Alright, the shock lance just went off. Aggro, you are going to capture 11. So now here's the plan to keep Senf safe. I will show you. I'm going to close the door behind him, basically. Alright, what is your initial? Alright, that's okay. So we've got 2 of 4 now. So I triggered the door, it closes behind, and now as you can see, he's locked in a little microcell with no radiation, which is perfect. Really, Acid? You go from that angle? There we go. Janes. Just go to caskets. Alright, and then these two here have initial heat stroke and initial heat stroke, so we can just wait them out, I guess. Aggro's carrying one back, Kazumi has the other. So we're half done. I would say that's a good start. Alright, I don't really need to worry about these corner pieces because there's truly no negative problem with them. But as long as she's bashing a part of the wall that isn't going to get Poppy irradiated, that works for me. I'm just thinking. Yeah, it's pretty hot. I don't think I need it to be any hotter. We're well within the heat stroke territory here. Alright, let's check back. Aggro is now in the base. hired gun is shivering, but that should be going away. He's a little naked. Tony, let's see to hired gun. Prisoner, we are going to attempt to recruit. Not that this has anything to do with the caskets, but if I see a problem, I want to fix a problem, you know? So let's fix this. There we go. Alright, that looks a little bit better. Alright, aggro got bruised a little bit from being pistol whipped. I just need to make sure that aggro does not do that. Luckily, Symph did not take the opportunity to leave. Alright, Kazumi's cooking. I'm just going to prioritize butchery. You know what? Actually, let's suspend the kibble. I think we have enough. Yeah, we have enough. Alright, 11 is now secured, and we'll try to recruit. Once they're recruited, I'll look over their stats. I don't want to jump the gun here. Because, you know, bad things could happen. Needs. Alright, let's consume a fine meal. Cool. Did some tending. Tend to the other one. 11 is now capable of walking. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to relieve Cefalu briefly. So that he can eat. Hired gun can now walk around. Uh-oh, that's not looking good. This vent is definitely going down, as Acid is not as good of a repair person. Okay, so, problems. Let's drop the longsword and melee. I don't like it turning into a melee fight because it can go wrong and someone can die, but Acid just was not good enough of a repair. Perfect. Alright, that's what I wanted. Kazumi. What is your needs? Your needs are, let's have you eat. Tony. Eat. Stormy. Eat. Just wake up now. Janes. You're eating. Acid. Get your weapon back. And then you are going to be... Yeah, you're already limited. So capture. Walk him home. And now we just have one pawn left. Checking the health. Minor heat stroke. So... Yep, definitely it's working. Alright, aggro's being patched up. Oh, we're starting to haul chicken meat into general stockpile, so we're going to have to move it. Alright, so Cefalu and Janes, once they get tired, will take some wake up, and we'll just keep working. We're here until she collapses. Alright, Janes, time for that wake up. Put you on the wall. Acid, I don't know why you're going that way. I should block those doors for when the next one goes down. Alright, needs. Drink. Disease infection. Well, we'll treat that. Alright, Acid's gonna need some R&R. Heat stroke is now serious. It's working. Alright, Semph is getting arrested. So Acid's start to the R&R is to take off his pants. A man after my own heart. You gonna take Wake Up. And now she's down. Good. And she was in the corner the whole time, so she did not get irradiated. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put limited radiation on, but I'm going to forbid this door and this door so that they actually walk them correctly. And we will capture Poppy. And then let's look at this path. Ah, that's the correct path. All right. And then I'm going to Mr. Cefalu. Going to caravan you. He's going to start cleaning up this area. So first things first, turning off all of these lights, or heaters rather. And then we can leave the light on for now. That's a very weird way of going about that. All right. Load gold, load advanced components, load chain shotgun, load all this stuff. I'm going to forbid some of it. Alright, how heavy are you? Quite. And now he's coming home. So we have more cleanup to do, no doubt, but a lot of the valuable stuff is already at home, which is good. Work rotted away. I don't like seeing that. And that was a lot of work. Chunks and... Huh. Well, I'm supposed to be keeping it down here. So we just need to haul it. So I'd actually had accounted for that. We just never hauled it. That's good to know. Alright, Kazumi. Go get some rest. Alright, we got our prisoners. All of them. That is awesome. Went more or less as planned. So if you are trying to do something like that yourself, heat stroke's the way to go, in my opinion. Heat stroke or shock lances, but I didn't want to use all my shock lances. Or I only had 2 of 4. I guess when the fist fight broke out with Semph, I could use the other shock lance. There is, of course, a risk if you... Oh, so he is psychot addicted. Prisoner, we are going to reduce resistance on you because you are a bit of an addict, and that will take a while. I haven't checked their stats at all because I'm going to wait until they're formally recruited. I don't want to jump the gun. But, yep. There we go. Caskets done. Very, very happy about that. So now I have to work on clearing out the central area. So the idea is I need a bigger hospital, according to all you. And, well, let's do this first. And then I also need to move 2 of these beds that are in the center area as well. So this whole area here is going to be the new, core of the base or whatever. So let's go pets. Pets are going to be put back into the center here. And this shelf is going to be kibble. The reason I'm putting them here is chiefly because they won't make filth if that's the case. So now that we have much fewer pets, we can do that. And then this can become the hospital, which means we're going to have to, we're going to have to do a little bit of some changes. Alright, so this chunks zone we're going to change as well. I'm going to put the brewery out here. And then the sculptor table I'm going to put here. Trying to open up the center area a bit. Because you all voted for me to. And I'm a good citizen that listens to the constituents. That seems like a nice little brewery hole. It's not close to where the stuff gets processed, but it's centered enough that it will stay warm. Alright, let's go ahead and move these. Looking good. Now, 11, how is your infection? Oh, it's fine. Cargo pods of components. Ah, useful. They're not too far from the base either. I'm not about to jump to go get them, but they're not terrible. So what I'm going to do is restrict everybody to no radiation for now. Let's see, architect, we don't need kill 'em, we don't need caskets. The sculptor's table is going to be quicker now. In fact, let's have James make his medical recovery just sculpting. We have a whole lot of gold, which is nice. In fact, let's merge so that we can get the plasteel. So plasteel will allow us to make the more advanced components. And I need plasteel for my bionic eyes. If I am to get the architect eye. Maybe I don't. You all didn't vote for it, so maybe I don't. Alright, Kazumi's about to be awake. She should beeline to some nice food. So the advantage of oh, I need to add this to pets. The advantage of these chickens being able to be on the dirt, they won't create filth on dirt tiles. So that's why they are where they are. And then we will give them beds. Actually, oh, you were just chatting. And then we'll expand the pet zone. So we have a mini center pet thing going on. Alright, Kazumi, you have a lot of other tasks, so as much as you like being the warden, we're going to have you brew and cook and butcher. She has a lot of work. Alright, when you make the wort, drop it. And then when you butcher the creatures. Drop it. There we go. Now you're starting to get it. We'll be a lot more productive now. Jane's sad wondering. I don't like that. His radiation buildup's not that bad, so maybe allow it, I guess. Oh, he's gonna beeline for somewhere outside, isn't he? Well, we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Oh, yeah. So these walls never finish because I'm kind of out of granite, so we'll just make them in marble. Alright, James is starting to wander outside, but not enough to make me take drastic action against him. AKA arresting him or shock lancing him or something like that. Oh, oof. This hen was somewhere irradiated and is now rotting. Actually, fully rotten. Alright, Kazumi. We can stop butchering. Fine. You want to eat there? You get to eat there. Stormy's level up in social. That's going to be useful. Alright. Taking a look at their... Oh. Yes. So here's something I need to do. Fine and simple meals for all of them. We haven't been feeding them, and that's terrible. So feed... Let's deliver food to the conscious. And then feed. 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 Delivering food doesn't take as long. Oh, we have a brownout. Uh-huh. Alright. All those batteries, or rather the one battery that I grabbed, we're going to install. Tony, would you be so kind as to make sure we don't have a continued brownout? These prisoners are going to think we're easy pushovers. Where were you going, by the way? I don't know what she was doing. Alright, so now the needs of these guys are going to be a little bit better. What have I... Okay, I don't need that on. I don't need this on. Don't need that on. Trying to save some power here. James, how's your health? Alright, he's stayed mostly safe, so again, not going to worry too much about it. Meat. Stormy. I'm just making sure that my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed. Everything looks good. Alright, aggro, I'm going to put you on limited radiation and have you go play poker's fine. I wanted him to go mine up north, but that doesn't seem to be happening. So permanent injuries with these guys. Besides the addiction, none. That's phenomenal. That's great. Let's see. Safalu, you look like you need tasks to do. Tony and Stormy, I'm sure that you're busy people too, but... Tony, why, every time I catch you, you are outside. What are you doing this kibble? Why is there kibble up there? I'm so confused. Did it fall from the sky or something? I don't know. Alright, so the idea here is we're going to grab these heaters. These heaters, of course, have a lot of steel and metal and whatnot. Really, aggro? You go that way? No wonder you're irradiated. No. How are you... That was dumb. He was literally conscripted and decided to, like, walk off or something. That's funny. Alright, so let's go add to caravan. Alright. So our power problems are going to be very swiftly resolved here. Same with some of the cold areas in the base. And these guys are going to caravan this stuff back to base. Alright, looking good. I'm just grabbing everything. Alright, so those mega scarabs are just... I don't care. Move from caravan. Done. That place is all cleaned out. Oh, I see. They're trying to haul this kibble. Oh, okay. Priority critical. Yeah, I see what's going on. Now I know why there's stupid kibble outside where it really ought not to be. Alright, so the positive things are we'll have some pretty charged up batteries. We'll have another heater for... I'm going to put it in Jane's room because Cefalu sucks. And then some backup batteries for when we're out of power. A Rhadamant power cell, which I will just put somewhere in the central area. Just so that it's hard to steal, you know? Alright, Janes, have you been keeping healthy? More or less. Let's take a look at the overall temperature of things. So, the crafting room could be a little bit warmer. I'm not that worried about it, because it doesn't need to be... oh, there's actually a perfect little cubby hole for that heater. Oh man, got so many meals, we're storing them up here now. Switch these zones around. Because the rice will keep. Alright, he is snapped out of it. Yeah, chicken meat is rotting up here. No surprise. Let's unforbid these doors. And... make a whole bunch of work. We can compress a lot of the zone here. All right, breaking down some of these heaters. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave them because I'm going to need to add some additional bedrooms, as you all dictated. Definitely could hook them up with a heater, though. This bedroom is not particularly warm. Oh, it's now a little too... Wait, why is it this... Oh, yeah. My bad. Alright, all these heaters here are going to reset to 70. That's why it was cooking in that bedroom. The brewery is a space-saving benefit. I'm going to have Kazumi... I just have so many cooking tasks. I'm just going to have her take some wake-upping and actually get ahead of them. Okay, moods of the prisoners are improving. Hired gun needs some clothing. So it's Stormy, once you're done with that chat, I'm going to have you do that for him. Kazumi still needs a gun. I can see that. Kazoom Zooms. You were good with the chain shotgun. Alright, let's load and load and load. Oops, no. That's what I meant to do. There we go. As far as restrictions go, I kind of want that architect eye, so I'm going to have aggro, eat a meal, and then go mine for a bit. Alright, so that work is done. Now we can just make fine meals. We are almost done with this Uranium Grand statue, so that's 2 goals checked off 1 episode. We're about to get that done. That's actually pretty exciting. For me, maybe not for you. My power grid looks awesome. Very nice and secure. Grand statue's done. This will be a very good centerpiece for our new center of the base here, which is going to become an extended dining room, I think, and rec room. I think that makes the most sense. Normal quality. Boo. Well, you tried, I guess. Extremely impressive barn. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Let's just break down this wall now. There's really no need to have it. Wow, psychite addiction is going down really quick. Gun here. You can put on that clothes if you want, dude. I just sort of forced him. No, keep wearing it. Come on. You know, if he wants to be naked, that's on him now. Oh no, he's not complaining about nudity anymore. So that's good. Alright, little base temperature check. As you can see, a lot more temperate. I guess it's a little colder down here. We do have the heaters, so let's go fix that. Dear Lord, dude, what are you doing? I guess it was limited radiation zones. Clear home zone. I'm going to make him stand here shamefully for a bit until his radiation buildup goes down. Alright, in fact, let's go ahead and do this. Shame corner. Alright, because sometimes when you conscript them, they can remove themselves from being recruited and put themselves somewhere dumb. Oh, there is some old flooring that I can remove. So, as you can see, this barn here, it's not really a barn. It's extremely impressive. Here we go. Lots of fine meals. And that's about all the time I have, leaving Cephalo in the shame corner for now. I'm totally going to forget he's there next episode, but I'm actually low-key alright with it. Alright guys, well if you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, drop me a line, and I do hope that you've enjoyed this episode. It was a long time coming that I got those caskets open, so congratulations to the 4 new patrons that have their own characters in this series. Took a lot of work, but we got it done. Adios all.